got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Delaney and this is part 2 of my 2024 Spring Clean With Me series. And in today's video, we're going to be tackling the kitchen, including my pantry, my fridge and freezer, and all of the cabinets, drawers, under sink organization, appliances. And this video is sure to give you so much motivation. It is 1 hour long, so I hope you put this video on in the background so that you can get motivated to tackle some cleaning for your home. But we're going to start here in the pantry, and because we have a pretty small kitchen, if you're new here, we do live in a townhome. I can't take everything out at the same time, so I'm just going to go shelf by shelf, wipe it down, and then put back, everything that I want back in the pantry, take some things out, and we're just going to clean and organize along the way.
I got so high on a low, that's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know, yeah, now, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered, was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts.
So going back on this top shelf, so it is pretty tall, as you can see, and I really don't want there to be wasted space up here, but also, I wanted to put things like paper towels up here to make it as functional as it can be. I used to have my breast pump supplies and like baby bottles here in 2 different tubs, and I'm actually putting that in a different location. So I had some extra of these Bright Room clear organizers that are stackable, and I did buy a couple extra as well. But I am going to store our paper towels here and just some other little things like baking supplies we don't use all the time, extra kitchen organization, K-cups, coffee syrups, that sort of thing on this top shelf. Here on this second shelf, I put all of our baking supplies like, oils and sugar, oats, you name it, it's on this shelf. So I'm going to clean that off. I did get some more containers for like oats and flour and all of that to help minimize how many boxes I have in here. I don't do that for everything, but I do find it useful for baking supplies. So we're going to wipe this shelf down, and then we're going to go ahead and slowly bring in more of the containers, and I'll have these linked in my description box down below. I did get them from Amazon. I purchased them before when I did my pantry organization about a year or so ago. So if you want some more motivation, you can definitely check that video out as well.
Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low, that's when worse no more. We don't know, no worse no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Don't know, no words no more, no. I got so high on a hill. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Don't know, no words no more, no. Don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. Yeah.
So with my extra containers, I'm adding in like some cornmeal, extra boxes of pasta that I had. I have some more like chocolate chips and that sort of thing. And it's just really nice because it means I'm getting rid of, again, some of these extra boxes. This here is like a Kodiak waffle mix. So I find it to be very useful. For the spaghetti, it wasn't quite tall enough to use this. I think I should have used the container with the oats in it, but I'm just going to break this up, and you break it up anyways to put it in the pot to make the pasta. So no harm, no foul. We're going to go ahead and get these all stocked up and then back in the pantry.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better.
One of my other favorite additions to the pantry was these spice jars, and I have a spice rack in our pantry. I love that they're clear and that the labels are on top, so I can easily see how much I have left of each spice. So I'm just taking a moment and refilling some of these. I do have like extra containers up there behind our baking stuff, but I just love being able to see all that I have and then just refilling as needed. There are definitely ones that I use more than others, but again, it's just a great way to save some space on the shelves by utilizing the wall for storage. Another new item is this under shelf organizer that you saw me just put up there. So it's kind of like hanging on the shelf above. I got these from Walmart. I think they were in packs of 2 and I got 3 packs. But this was a super fun find for me. I was actually watching another YouTuber, kind of forgetting who it was, but they had mentioned that this sort of organization did not really work out for them. But I was just like in love with the idea because I feel like there's so much dead space sometimes on shelves, and you really got to utilize as much as you can. So these under shelf organizers are perfect. I'm putting tortillas on this one, and then on a shelf and below I'm putting like our reusable bags that we have, and then I'm also going to be utilizing these throughout our kitchen cabinets.
I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder.
Okay, so let's talk about some of my other favorite organizers here in the pantry. One is this can organizer. I love that it's 3 levels and has depth so that I could really store a lot. These punched shelves are from Target, and those clear bins are also from Target. The Bright Room collection at Target has so many different sizes and shapes for containers, whether that's for your pantry, your fridge, freezer, cabinets, bathroom. Like, they have so much, truthfully. It is so helpful. I've loved using that. You saw earlier that I had like a little spinny container that I put Odin snacks in. That came from Amazon. So anything that I got from Amazon, I will have linked down below in my description box. I just find that, when you find organizers that really work for the space that you're trying to organize, it helps keep that space organized for a longer period of time. Of course, every so often, we have to come in and clean and reorganize or change things up depending on what works, what doesn't. But when you do find a good system, it stays up for a much longer period of time.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. For the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe.
And as much as I would love to have a drawer with like the cute bag and like aluminum foil organizer, that's not realistic for our home. So I have this shelf also from Amazon that I can store all of these products in our pantry. So you just got to work with the space that you have, and this works really well for this space. Again, I'm using one of those under shelf organizers on top to put like our reusable bags. And then I'm going to take a moment to vacuum this space out. We also got a new trash can, also from Walmart. It was very inexpensive, but it was time to upgrade to a stainless steel trash can, and it really does hold a lot more than our little flip can does. I am a little bummed because the reason I wanted this new trash can is so that Odin could not get into it, but because it is on the cheaper side, the lid is pretty flimsy and he can still get into it. But we're just trying to keep this door closed more often. But again, I just really love it, and I feel like it looks so nice in this space, and it's always nice for a little refresh.
We got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the...
Alright, so I want to take a second to show you how the pantry turned out and how I organized it up at the top shelf because there's a lot of room up here. I'm going to keep my rolls of paper towels up here next to these organizers. I have 4 of these Bright Room organizers from Target. At the top there, I'm just keeping some extra containers and organizers. I have some extra protein drinks, some tea, hot cocoa, some extra baking stuff up there, and then K-cups, coffee syrup. Down on this shelf, I have all of my baking supplies and pasta, oats. So I have like 2 rows of these guys going on over here. So you can kind of see that back there. Down on this shelf, so this is where we would keep our cereal. In here we have bread, English muffins. This is like snack stuff, more snacks, mainly Odin snacks. I have this little Lazy Susan organizer. It's nice for like granola bars, crackers, that kind of stuff. And down here, oh, before I forget, this we got from Walmart. It's like a under shelf organizer. I love this because you just hang it on the shelf and it maximizes the space here. Otherwise there would be like all this dead space, and perfect enough, we can put like our tortillas on here. That way they're not like, trying to stand up or whatever, and I feel like that works really well here. Down here we have more toddler snacks, ramen. This is another little of those Lazy Susans. Keep like tea, hot cocoa, emergency, that kind of thing. We're pretty low on groceries right now. And then I keep my K-cups in the pantry here. And then down here I have some protein, some greens. This is a nice little can organizer, so we keep our canned goods there and some other things. And then I have another one of these shelves where I keep our reusable bags, and then have the little shelf here for like foil wrap, more plastic bags and whatnot. Down on the bottom I have 3 of these baskets. There's reusable bags in there, lunch boxes. These are the main reusable bags that I use that go back and forth to my car for the store. Mop bucket, brand new trash can. This is our recycling bin. Still love how the spices are. I love that. I do have a tea organizer up here, but we have a lot of tea. And then this is where I keep all of the cleaning, like cleaning the mop, the broom, duster, all that kind of stuff. So, and we also keep a stool in here. But yep, that's pretty much it for the pantry.
You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances say I'm nothing for right. I like it all.
Next on our list is the refrigerator and freezer. Now, this is right before grocery shopping, so I didn't really have a lot, which was actually kind of nice because it's less that you have to take out and put back in. But really, I just needed to give this a really good wipe down. I did reorganize a couple of different things. I had some bins that I put in there, but we're just gonna take everything out, wipe it down. I'm just using a multi-surface spray on the walls of the fridge, and then I did take the time on like the glass shelves and the glass drawers. I rinsed them in the sink with warm water and soap and dried those off, just because they do get really grimy really quickly. So we're gonna do that, vacuum the bottom of the fridge, and then we'll tackle the freezer as well.
The cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love. The things I love. The things I love, 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 love. The things I love. The things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love. The things I love. The things I love, 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 love. The things I love. The things I love. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love.
So here in the freezer, I'm also just using my multi-surface spray to wipe some of the spaces down. The freezer is usually a lot better than the fridge as far as like crumbs and stuff, but I did want to at least wipe out the bins that I store food in and like just do a very quick wipe down of the shelves. I really just wish we had a bigger fridge and freezer. I feel like this double door does limit our space, and it works now for our small family. It's just my husband, Odin, and I, and technically the two Chugs. But if we were to grow our family anytime soon, that would be a challenge, especially like when you store breast milk and all that kind of stuff.
Be the one I trust. All the second chances say I'm nothing for right. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love. The things I love. Love, 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 love. The things I love. The things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love. The things I love. The things I love. Love, 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 love. The things I love. The things I love. Be one of the things I love. I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, alright. This very finger for people like them. Oh, no, no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky, oh. It's the way you make me feel so good, feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good, oh.
All right, so I want to show you guys how I organize the fridge. Up at the top, we have all of our milk, whole milk for Odin, almond milk for my husband and I, and some other things like the canned dog food, whipped cream. Down here, we have all of our cheese and yogurt. Down here, I'm gonna put whatever I prep for Odin. So right now we have some strawberries in there. We also keep some teethers in here. Down on this shelf, I have some bubbly and then some of my meal prep. And then down here in this first drawer is usually where I will keep all of my meal prep for the week for work. And then down at the bottom, we keep produce that needs to be refrigerated. And then up here, some eggs. This shelf is butter and condiments. And then, of course, some more condiments. Then we have wine and coffee. And then some more drinks that my husband has. And then in the freezer, we got ice cream, ice packs, all of our frozen meat, frozen fruit, and frozen veggies. All of this is cleaned out. And yeah, that is about it. This is the day before grocery shopping, so everything is pretty bare. But I wanted to show you guys how lovely it is when it's all cleaned out.
I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No, no, no. The way you make it.
All right, so we're about halfway through this kitchen spring clean with me, and we're moving to the cabinets and drawers. I am taking a minute to dust off the top of our cabinets. I did do a really good vacuum up here after taking down my Christmas decor, so I just wanted to do a light dusting. But we're going to go through each cabinet, and we're going to take everything out, wipe down these shelves. I do have it's like a protector on the shelves too, so that does make it nicer. And I did get rid of quite a bit of things from our kitchen cabinets, but I forgot to film that part, so I apologize. But most of the things, honestly, that I was getting rid of were things that came from like my FabFitFun boxes. I canceled my subscription a while ago. And I just found that a lot of the things I was getting I wasn't really using. Again, I do have some finds that I do use, and I really love them. Like I have a food scale that I use like all the time, and a lot of like the beauty products. So I would definitely go back and pay for when you get to choose more of the items. So anyways, we're going to go through and wipe down all the shelves, and we'll go through the bowls, the plates, the containers. We're going to do pots and pans. We're going to do our junk drawer organization, and we're also going to do under sink organization as well.
Drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture, alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh, nah, nah. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky, oh. It's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good, oh. Around me like a borderline, our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them.
So in this tiny cabinet above the microwave, I have like our cookbooks and extra like flower vases or jars that we use for flower vases and recipes, stuff like that. But I'm curious to know if you are someone that avidly uses cookbooks whenever you are making a recipe. I think, the thought of it is really awesome, and I do have the first two volumes of Joanna Gaines' cookbooks. But to be completely honest, like I usually just use my phone for recipes. So as much as I would love to just have cookbooks, I feel like it's kind of a waste, at least for me. And I just use my phone. But I'm curious to know what you do as far as following along when you're making new recipes. But moving over to this cabinet here is where I keep all of my containers, and I'm adding in one of these undershelf organizers. So here I'm gonna put all the lids to like my glass containers, and I also have this other container lid organizer from Eucopia. And again, I love that as well. We're definitely probably could have scaled it down a little bit on the containers, but like we use all of them. I'm super big into meal prepping for myself and for my son, so truthfully, all of these do get used. So it's just a matter of finding the best way to organize them in this space.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind.
Moving on to the junk drawer. Do you have a junk drawer, or is that like not everyone has a junk drawer? I've heard that little argument on somebody else's channel that in some places a junk drawer is like not a thing, but it was a thing while I was growing up, and it's a thing in our house, and it really is just kind of a place for little odds and ends, or like things that we need to use more often that we don't want to store like upstairs or something. So we have like sunglasses. I like to have a space in here for like all of our gift cards. That way I don't forget that we have them. And if we're like, oh, we want to eat out, we can look to see, what we have, coupons, that sort of thing. We also put like birthday candles in here, gum, Tic Tacs, dog toothpaste, lighters, extra miscellaneous batteries, that sort of thing. But I do try to keep it pretty organized for it being a junk drawer, just so that it can be, the most useful that it can be.
All the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
And now we're moving on to our utensil drawer. We also keep like chip clips in here, pizza cutter, ice cream scoop, little wine stoppers, toothpicks, all that kind of stuff. All of these organizers are so great for keeping everything together and organized. So that, makes me feel so much better. But we're just going to take everything out, wipe it down, and basically put everything back. Again, didn't really get rid of much of anything in here. Maybe a few wine stoppers because I'm like, I don't need this many. We're going to scale down on that. But everything else we do use a lot, like these chip clips we even use for bags that we put like in the freezer or the fridge. We have utensils for us and for Odin and just little like extra knives. We have a peeler and that sort of thing.
All about adventure times. Another drinking, I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar. Like, I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic.
And moving over into this drawer is where I keep a lot of our baking supplies, extra like straws and stuff that I use for lattes and stirring coffee. I did get rid of those plastic syrup pumps because I did switch to these nice glass bottles. So I'll have those linked down below. I also got rid of like some of the stuff that, especially from Amazon when you're buying like organizers, it'll come with like extra sets of like measuring spoons and a container or something like that. And you're like, I don't need that many sets of measuring spoons. So I got rid of that kind of stuff, like funnels that came with the little spice rack set. So we're going to go through and put everything back into this drawer.
It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
And down here in this cabinet, we keep like our pots and pans, cutting boards, strainers, mandolin. I think that's what you call it. But I'm just going to wipe all of this down. I really love this stand-up organizer for the pots and pans. I also got that from Amazon. So I did want to take care of wiping that down as well, just because even though you are putting clean dishes on it, technically, it's not perfect. So it does, get built up of, grease and that kind of stuff. So we're going to just take a moment, wipe everything down, put everything back in.
Even if I told you I could never let you go, I'm not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, 'cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
And in this cabinet, I keep all of our baking supplies, mixing bowls, mixers, cookie sheets, cookie cutters, all of that kind of stuff. And I did add in another one of these undershelf organizers just for these smaller appliances like our hand mixer and our mini dash maker or waffle maker. So again, I have just found these to be so super useful for our kitchen.
sure as hell not a savior when you need me to be. I'm not that flare of light you see when it gets dark. I'm not a knight in shining armor, and I'm sure as hell not a savior when you need me to be. I'm not that flare of light you see when it gets dark. I can't climb no mountains for you.
And now we're going to be tackling some under sink organization. I'm not really changing it up too much, but again, just taking everything out, wiping it down, putting it back in. I am adding a couple of different clear organizers, but really what I have in here I do find to be very helpful. I feel like this is a more tricky area in our homes to organize just because of the shape of it, and I know that they make things that are supposed to be the shape of your under sink, and I just felt like that did not really work here because there are so many like pipes and whatnot back there, tubes, you can see that. So I have this little pull out 2-tiered shelf from Bright Room at Target. That little punch shelf in the corner there is also from Target, and this hanging organizer on the cabinet is also from Target. I like it because on the inside you can put like bottles on it, and then on the outside is a little rod to put your towels. So I am just going to organize everything into these containers and make it look a little better. And I really just feel like this works so well for this space.
I can climb no mountains or swim in cold water. No, I can't find you. I've been looking everywhere, don't know what to do. Oh, you were my everything. I've been dreaming about you every day. No, I can't find you. I've been looking everywhere, don't know what to do. Oh, you were my everything. I've been dreaming about you every day. No, I can't find you. No, I can't find you. I can't find you. No, I can't find you. I'm not a knight in shining armor, and I'm sure as hell not a savior when you need me to be. I'm not that flare of light you see when it gets dark. I can't climb no mountains for you, my love. I can't climb no mountains or swim in cold water. No, I can't find you. I've been looking everywhere, don't know what to do. Oh, you were my everything. I've been dreaming about you every day. No, I can't find you. I've been looking everywhere, don't know what to do.
Now we're going to take a moment to pull out the oven and the refrigerator and clean behind it. I definitely don't do this enough. I did not get to cleaning my oven or like the inside of my oven and like the dishwasher at all in this video, unfortunately. I'm curious, do you clean your dishwasher? I've never actually done it. We've only been here for a couple of years. I'm sure it's way overdue. But I'm just curious how you find it to be best to clean that. And I really hate cleaning the oven. I've only done it once while living here, and the smell is just awful. But, you know, I know that it's the only way, maybe the only way to really get the oven clean. So let me know your favorite ways to clean your oven and dishwasher down below in the comments, but I'm just going to vacuum up these spaces underneath the oven and the fridge and wipe down the outside of these appliances as well.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. Go a little wild is your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire.
The microwave is definitely a spot that I don't clean nearly enough, and it's so easy to really just spraying it down and giving it a good wipe down. So I am going to take a minute here to do that, but I do need to add it to at least my weekly to-do list when cleaning the kitchen.
Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Maybe forget about the consequences. Wherever we're going fast. On top of the world of our independence. Laughing whenever we screw it up. Go a little wild is your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm.
I'm also taking a moment to wipe down the fridge and the dishwasher and just a couple of other areas here in the kitchen that get neglected and I really want to do on a more regular basis.
Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. need someone to save me. No, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do.
And I want to go cabinet by cabinet and show you how we organized everything. So in this one, I keep our air fryer, Instant Pot, crock pots, that kind of thing, all of its accessories. Here in this drawer is our junk drawer, which I actually organized, so it feels a lot better. But we keep like birthday candles, sunglasses. This is like our gift card kind of area, keys, gum, just little things like that. Dog toothpaste. I keep some scissors in here, lighter, some pens and Sharpies, just to have that all on hand. And then up here is all of my Tupperwares, bigger ones that I don't use as often up there. I have some plastic and some Pyrex ones. I used another one of these shelves for all of the lids. And then I have this organizer that I like to use for some more lids and then some smaller containers. So overall, I love how this turned out specifically. Up here, nothing too exciting. We just keep some vases and cookbooks, but I did organize through those and got rid of a lot. Nothing too exciting here. This is like my hosting stuff, and then just our everyday bowls and plates that we use. Here we have mason jars, water bottles. This is where we keep our kettle, and I have a frother, coffee grinder, and then I usually, oh, it is back there, but I have my French press back there as well. And then this one, it's actually some more utensils, some dinnerware for Odin when he gets older, my meal prep containers, and then my like iced coffee cups. And then in here is all of our cups up at the top, wine glasses, and then we have reusable cups. I love using mason jars for glasses. So these are like more for coffee. These are more for water. And then we have some other water glasses. And then this is all Odin stuff. He's got some bowls, plates, snacks containers, water bottles, sippy cups. You name it, it is in here. All right, and then this is one of the other drawers. So this is like my baking / serveware, all that kind of stuff. So we have like the roller. This is all of my serving utensils. Here I keep like spoons that we use to make coffee with, some straws. These are actually lids that can go onto those. And then you can put these straws in there, and I love that. We just have some measuring cups, some of my mixing utensils, and that's pretty much it for this drawer. Down here, I have, in that white container is all of my cookie cutters. I have some bread tins in there, a pie tin, and then I have another one of those shelves. I keep my handheld mixer there, my little mini dash waffle maker. We have a blender back there. I have this basket just for my NutriBullet stuff. mixing bowls, popcorn maker, all of the cookie sheets, some racks, muffin tins, and I love the little organizers so that you can stand them up. So I'll have organizers that I have used linked down below. And then in this one, pots and pans, I have some hooks here for our mitts. And then I have another one of these shelves for my mandolin. And then strainer, another one of these stand-up things for pots and pans, cutting boards, and hobbits licking it. And then silverware drawer. This is like extra stuff, obviously pizza cutter, peeler, that kind of thing. Wine stoppers, chip clips, food scale, Odin's utensils, that sort of thing is in there. Over here is the only cabinets that we do have little baby locks on, because this is like more cleaning supplies and stuff. But here in this tiny little cabinet, I keep the trash bags, extra mop heads, extra cleaning supplies. I have like Mrs. Meyer's products in here, Dawn dish soap, extra sponges, whatnot. Down there I just have my drying mats. Alright, and then for some under sink organization, so I have one of these little corner shelves, and I like to keep like my oven cleaner stuff on there, some extra dish soap. In the back we just have like white vinegar, some Drano, some pet remover, extra dish pods, that sort of thing. I have these two organizers here, clear ones. They're the dishwasher pods, dishwasher cleaning pods, and some mop pods. And then I have just like my other cleaner, stainless steel, wood cleaner, glass cleaner, and there. Behind there I have like my fabric shavers and fabric spray. And then microfiber cloths, dish towels, and dish rags are in there. And then I love this little over the door thing. So this holds some most used stuff. And then on the other side here is a little thing for your rag. So there you have it, all organized. And it feels so good to have all of this done. Oh, one more, in case you were wondering. Okay, this is where I keep my seasonal breakable stuff. So mugs, shot glasses, little plates, all that sort of thing. So that's all in there. And I want to take a minute and show you what the kitchen looks like with all of my spring decor. And of course, it's all clean after giving it a deep spring clean. Thank you so much for watching today's video with me. I really hope you enjoyed it and that it gave you tons of motivation to spring clean your home, specifically your kitchen. I will be back with a weekly home reset tomorrow and some more spring cleaning for you as well. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful week. Bye.
Here we are.